All right. Hello, everyone. Oh. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. We're good to go here. Picking this up. We played this last week on Thursday. We started this game, and we got pretty far. And tonight the goal is to finish it. So we're just gonna jump right in here. I don't really quite remember exactly where we were. Kinda a lot's happened, so we'll see. But yeah. Actually, was it even this game? Yeah, play game. To him. Game 1 time 348, 78 jigsaws. That feels about right. So yeah, guys, we're just jumping into some Banjo Kazooples. Seeing how far this can take us. I've been looking forward to playing some more of this game. It is one of my favorite games of all time, if not the favorite game. Like, there's 3 games that rank up there, and it's kind of like depends on the day which one would hold the #1 spot. You know what I mean? So yeah. So what the hell was I doing though? So I completed Frazizi Peak. I completed the Halloween stage. I think it's Rusty Bucket Bay. I think Rusty Bucket Bay is the next step, which is in the complete opposite direction. Oh god, I almost got owned by the fish too. So let's kind of make our way there. Thanks everybody for tuning in on the multiple platforms. I am live and holding steady on Twitch, on Mixer, and on YouTube. So you guys talk to each other. You are able to talk to each other cross-platform. I have that set up. And yeah, we're just diving into some Banjo-Kazooie here on a Sunday evening. Hopefully we manage to beat this game tonight. I think we can. Typically, I can beat this game 100% in about 5 hours and a half. We're at 3.5 hours, and also I've been spending... Well, yeah, it's true. I did spend a lot of extra time, like, kind of showing stuff and doing stuff for the chat and all that. So I don't know, maybe we're behind where I usually am, but I feel like 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours, and we can have this beaten, which is... I'm perfectly cool with streaming for that amount of time, so... I think we can probably get this one in the bag. So, Rusty Bucket Bay is where we gotta head next. Which is right here. Rusty Bucket Bay is right here, but I gotta activate the portrait, and I don't recall off the top of my head where you do that. So, I know that there is a Cheeto. Cheeto is right up there. Maybe we can activate him too. We probably have to... We have to raise the water level. I know that for sure. But, yeah, I don't recall exactly where you do that from. Actually, I think you raise the water level from here, even. So, if you don't fall. I think I'm on the right track. But, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, man. This game is so much fun. I honestly believe that it is the best 3D platformer ever made. Like, there's been plenty that have come very close to being as good as this one. Super Mario Odyssey, for example, is a wonderful game that I think they did a very good job. Super Mario 64 is fun, although it hasn't necessarily aged the best, and they've never... There was a DS remaster, but they never did a proper remaster, so it kind of, I feel like they needed to do more with it, you know what I mean? To make that game up to modern standards, but this game has aged like fine wine, or like a fine cheese. You age cheese, right? I feel like you age cheese. So this game has aged wonderfully, and the retouch of the HD remaster has really, it brought out like the best qualities of it. And it fixed the worst qualities of it. So... This, I think, leads to a Mumbo token, which we're going to get, just because we might as well. Could be wrong, though. It might just be a dead end. Oh, it's just a dead end. But it overlooks you activate another painting. But yeah, this game has aged wonderfully. Even the N64 version, but this HD remaster kind of... You know, gives it a fresh coat of paint. It doesn't change a whole lot. There's only like 3 minor tweaks to the game, as far as I'm aware. And it just kind of makes it more accessible for everyone to play. And damn, is it fun to play, man. Once upon a time, I would have said I was amazing at this game. Unfortunately, now I'm an adult with adult responsibilities. I can't devote the time that I used to this game. I still think I'm alright. Like, I still think I'm pretty decent. I'm not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I think as a kid, I could 100% this game in like 4 hours flat. Maybe 4.5. I'm nowhere near that level now, but... yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're excited to see the epic Banjo conclusion, as much as I am here. This world sucks. Just throwing that out there. This is my second least favorite world in the entire game. It's not fun. The only good thing about this game, I just turned up the speakers because it does have some pretty great music. Oh, it hasn't even gotten to the good part of the music yet. These TNT boxes are annoying, man. You gotta take them out from a distance like that, or hit them with the gold feathers, because their explosions will knock you on your ass. Alright, so we gotta get a Jinjo. So the problem with this water is that it actually uses your air up twice as fast. You gotta be really careful. Oh, shit. Yeah, air is used twice as fast. It doesn't recharge until you're fully out of the water for a couple seconds, which sucks, man. I had to actually turn down the volume a little, put it a little too high. Yeah, this is my second least favorite world in the game. We already did my least favorite, so at least that one's taken care of. This was just very long, very spread out. It's very easy to miss the little nooks and crannies where everything's hidden, and yeah. Oh, and you gotta start paying tolls. Which, something that I always thought was cool is you can overpay your toll. You can actually, like, you'll see here, because I overpaid, it kind of brings the thing out a little bit more, and it gives me a little bit more of a, more goodies for overpaying, but they don't all do that. That might even be the only one that does that. Okay. And these, some of these have windows that you can just straight up bust through. Okay. And there was a honeycomb right up there. Not a honeycomb, a jiggy right up there. So, ooh. And there is an extra life I do believe I saw up here. Oh crap, I gotta go through there to get to it though. Oh. Oh, he got me in the end too. Well, at least I got it back. And because I rebooted, like, this is a fresh day. I haven't kept my 10 billion lives from last time, so I do actually need to worry about lives. Not that I expect to die much, if at all, but always worth keeping an eye on, you know? So this is one of those little nooks and crannies that if you're not paying attention, you can easily have missed this. And then if you've missed this... Oh, no, that's not what I want. If you miss this little nook and cranny, man, you miss 4 notes, you miss a jigsaw piece, and you're just kind of screwed. If you didn't look everywhere, you would have missed those 4 notes anyways. But yeah, game's got kind of complicated design, I guess. Oh, this guy, Anchor Doodle. Like, please save me, please. We can actually do that, although I want to... Somewhere I can climb up around here, yeah. I want to get my air back before we're diving into the depths. I do like the music in this one, though. I do think the music is very fun. Got a industrial, but really kind of fast-paced vibe to it, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, this bit here with a drop in the song. You can call that a drop even, but eh. And if I fall into the water there, we will see an old friend. We're gonna go and deal with this first. There we go. Yeah, how are all you guys doing tonight? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're looking forward to some more Banjo Kazooples. There we go. And this is another one of those nooks and crannies. This one's a little bit more obvious, at least, but... And the thing I always thought was funny is that the anchor literally goes through the dolphin. Like, he would have been straight up murdered there. Like, there's no escaping that. I did like these little gremlin dudes, though. The ahoy guys. Yeah, so this course all takes place in this industrial ship yard. Mainly in the ship itself, but you also got to go around the edges like I've been doing. And you got to be really, really careful about your air, because it is super easy to die from drowning in this. Like if you're just a little bit not careful, it will totally happen to you. We're doing all right so far. All right. Ew. Whoa, I just glitched right through it. Come on. All right. Damn, that recharge for the air is very loud in comparison to the game. All right, so there's a Jinjo hiding over here. This is where we're gonna see our friend. He doesn't talk to you in this one. For whatever reason, he does not talk to you. And squeeze through there. And there's another secret hidden in that area that we gotta go back for. There's also a lot of backtracking in this stage. I don't know, there's just some combination of stuff that just never really clicked with me for Rusty Bucket Bay, I think it's called. Some combination that just didn't make sense to me in terms of fun. Also tough, this stage. I mean, it is the second to last stage, right? I think this might be the second to last stage in the game, or third to last at least. So it makes sense that they ramp up the difficulty. All right. We gotta dive into this pit here, where you actually get one of the honeycombs. And this water is, I believe this water is actually safe. It's not gonna hurt you hitting that water. So. Oh God, I did not even realize you were there. Damn you. There we go. All right. So life preservers up over here. Oh, and actually, you know what, guys? I realized I should tweet that we are live, so give me a second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Just wanted to let everybody know who might be interested that we are live. Alright. So, we need to fly, obviously, and get the secret honeycomb up here. I guess it's not really that much of a secret. The empty honeycomb, they're called? I always thought it was kind of an interesting premise. This one's actually a little bit weird to get, but we managed it. Alright. And we're still on track. Like, every world we've gotten every single Jiggy, we've gotten every single note, and we've gotten every single empty honeycomb. But we are still well on track. Oh, God. Jesus, he almost got me there. We're still well on track to 100%ing this game without having to worry all too much. So yeah, guys, this should be a fun one. This should be a fun stream. Starting with one of the less fun worlds, mind you. But yeah, this should be a good one. So, let's go. So I'm done everything here. Like this world, you really kind of like have to section it off. Do it piece by piece and keep track even. So everything up to this point has been fully completed. So let's move on to here, which I think there's another Jinjo there. I cannot smash through it. Yeah, there is another Jinjo and a few notes. And obviously the toxic sludge is bad. Oh, Mumbo token. Come on, man, you can do it. I believe in you, bear. Eesh. Some of those jumps are a little close, but we managed it. All right. Alrighty, so another one of these guys. There we go. This one, I think. Do we have to be on the other side? No, the toll's on this side. And if we hop up here, there's something to do with the cranes as well. I don't remember everything, but I think one crane you lift, one crane you drop, like a TNT tank or something. Alright, this crane you lift. Oh crap, so I'll have to go onto the ship very quickly then for this. Yeah, there's a Jiggy right under that. Alright, let's go. A lot of time to do it either. Come on, Banjo. There we go, we got it. I don't know what I was worried about. We got it. Although, I'd still rather keep exploring around the edges as opposed to going directly on the ship so we can keep track of where we're at. Try to make this as painless of a completion of this world as we can. Yeah, this second least favorite world in the game, I think. Something about it just didn't, has never clicked with me, really. Okay. Alright, so we can go into all three of these lockers. I don't know if there's anything in them. Probably some notes? Yeah, notes. Alright, okay, yeah, it was definitely worth coming in here. Usually worth exploring every nook and cranny of games like these anyways, but I mean, if you can get away with it. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're good. One locker cleared out. Actually, we'll need eggs to pay all the goddamn tolls, man. This locker you get into from up top, I do believe. This locker is another open door. Okay. There's more. And more. Hey, how's it going? Haha, that's actually a pretty funny name. No pun intended. How's it going, man? How's your night been? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Playing some Banjo Kazooie HD Remaster here. We're pretty far through the game, actually. Only a few levels left and then kind of like the end game, but still definitely a few hours left of this one. Oh, there's a Jinjo in here. And I found him, okay. That was not too difficult. Oh. Oh, and there's another one of those dudes. Glad I avoided him. Mumbo tokens. Leave me alone, Sailor Joe. There we go. Alright, so that's this section. Oh, hey, that's cool. You probably saw my my video on how to play Wii games in HD, I'm guessing? Yeah, I stream every once in a while. Sunday's usually one of the quieter nights, but it's fun, man. It's fun playing these old games. We will not be playing any Wii games tonight, unfortunately, but probably in the future. Or actually, yeah, for sure in the future we will. Hey, Lolathon, how's it going? And don't worry about it, man. We haven't really done all too much. How's your night been, man? We're just getting started. There's still a lot of stream to come after this, though. Oh, that's nice. And thanks for tuning in, man. You're a very regular viewer, and I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. I still don't really want to do the ship yet, so we're gonna keep going along the sides, but kind of work my way down. Oh, that one's gonna eat me. There we go, up here. I could go for the grunty switch. Well, nah. Well, actually, let's see. Oh, yeah, I made it first try. Whew. That's actually a hard jump. Oh, make it. Oh, damn. All right, that was pretty sweet, actually. I'm impressed, by the way, that you actually were able to get the name on YouTube, haha. That's pretty interesting. There we go. All right, drop this. We're not gonna go and fight that yet. I'm gonna keep working my way around the edges here. Oh, Banjo and Smash? I haven't actually played him in Smash Ultimate. Like, I think it's really awesome that he was put in there. Haven't personally gotten around to playing it. Yeah, the Wii is... The more time I've spent playing the Wii, the more I've enjoyed my time spent playing it. Like, I really... The Wii is actually a pretty great console. It gets a lot of flack, but... There are some awesome games on there, man. So yeah, I hope my videos helped you in your quest to play Wii games. All right. Actually, let me do something here quickly, guys. I just want to make sure something's working here before we continue. Ah, okay, all my commands, everything is working. All right, great. Oh, you like the Jinjos? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on them. They were just kind of always background noise to me. I like the sounds they make, actually, like the Jinjo, and then they fly around your head. I always thought that was pretty fun. So, haha, I'm curious then. What Wii games are you looking forward to playing? What are some of your favorite Wii games there? I'm always personally looking for recommendations. It's a very underrated console, I find. All right, let's fight this boss. All right, we can do this. Who dares? Boss Boombox's hold. You don't have to use eggs, though. You can actually just smack this guy. You gotta be careful, because he can easily overwhelm you, this one. Like, his recovery is slightly faster than yours, it feels like. So, at least in general. Oh, can I one-hit them with gold feathers? I can one-hit them with gold feathers. Well, this is a cheat I wish I would have known as a kid. I'm gonna blow through all my gold feathers that way, though. All right. All right, so 5 Jiggies. We're on our way here. I might as well replenish all my blue eggs here. Xenoblade is a beast of a game. Very unique JRPG. I would recommend if you're into that thing. Skyward Sword is a bit of an acquired taste. It's definitely not one of my favorite Zeldas, but a lot of people do love it, so it's your thing there, for sure. Super Mario Galaxy is a game that, I mean, I never really put in the time with it. I've only played it a little. I know a lot of people love it. Actually, people seem to love Super Mario Galaxy 2 a little bit more than they do the first one. I do own both of them, but I've never really sat down and played through them. I'll have to do that eventually. I mean, I know they're great games, so... God, man, I always hated these guys. And they try and take a bite out of you like that. Oh, there's a lot of great GameCube games. As long as you have the Wii that can play the GameCube games, yeah, man. Get a GameCube controller and get some of the really good GameCube games, and you'll be very happy. GameCube I have more experience with personally than I do with Wii. And actually, funny we should say that. If I beat this game on stream, we're actually going to be booting up Wind Waker afterwards. It's the HD remake, but Wind Waker was originally a GameCube game and an amazing Zelda game. I don't know if we're going to have time in tonight's stream, to be honest, just because there's still quite a bit left of Banjo Kazooie, but if not this stream, the next one, Wind Waker, is going to be the next main playthrough for streaming, so that should be pretty fun. Mario Kart Wii? It's an interesting one. You have to like the motion controls. If you're into the motion controls, you can have a good time with it. Especially if you play with those wheels there. I have 2 of the wheels. So, playing with the wheels, it feels a little gimmicky, but it does add to the experience, I will admit. That's one we could do on stream at some point. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up some GameCube games as well. I mean, it's built right in, right? So, take advantage. Ah, he got me. Ah, come on, pipe. There we go. No, nothing? Alright. I've been starting to get a pretty decent GameCube collection built up. GameCube is one of those consoles, though. Same thing with Wii, actually. Like, quality over quantity. I would recommend more trying to get the better games and not trying to get a lot of games for either of those consoles, but GameCube, man, has some great games. So does the Wii, though. They're both really fun consoles in their own way. Oh, this I always thought was funny, the Sailor's Bunk. This one here has a picture of Conker from Conker's Bad Fur Day, another pretty iconic N64 game, developed by Rare. I guess came out before Banjo Kazooie. I didn't realize that. Huh. Okay. Here, chat. I might need your help with this later. 312111. If I forget that, if you guys can remember that, you'd be doing me one hell of a solid. 312111. Actually, I think I might be able to go right there. Yes, okay, it's right here. Never mind. I should be able to remember it that quickly. So that is the combination for this over here. 312111. You hit it wrong, you take damage. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Oh. I love the sound effects in this game. And okay. That's another thing to keep an eye out, is that a lot of these windows can be broken. They'll have a slightly different appearance than the other windows. And that's how you know. There we go. Yeah, that's a better way to go about collecting games, to be honest. When I first started, like, seriously collecting video games, I felt so, like, outclassed by all the other video game collectors I knew or that, like, I would see on YouTube. So I just kind of bought up everything I could get my hands on, whether it was good or bad. And now I'm actually at the point where, like, I have to worry about space. Like, I don't have enough room for all the games. I'm like, you know, like, I kind of wish I hadn't bought that crappy Wii game or that crappy PS2 game, because, you know, I would have had more room for the good stuff, so. Quality over quantity is the better way. I'd rather have a small collection of good games than a huge collection of, like, not great ones, you know? Oh, this is another fun little Easter egg, actually. Is that, this map here, if I can get up here, yeah. This map here is actually of, the second course in the game. What's it called? Treasure Trove Cove. And the X marks one of the secret spots, which is just unlocked in this game, in the HD remaster. But, the original N64, it was not unlocked, and it was kind of like a hint about it. I always thought was fun, because these guys are kind of like pirates. Alright, so there's a pipe here at the front that I don't think I went down. We're actually making pretty good time for Rusty Bucket Bay. Considering this is one of the harder courses in the game, we're actually kind of zipping along here. And if you jump on the stove here, you will get burned. Something to keep in mind. I think these are just eggs. Might as well kill the lug, though. Are there more notes hidden around? This here, that will hurt you if you jump on it. Like, I am going to take some damage right there for jumping into the stove. And Grunty's gonna be like, "Ah, you stupid idiot. Why'd you jump into the stove?" Which is fair. I wanted the Mumbo token, okay? Alright, so I think we've cleared out all the main areas on the boat. So now we gotta start going into the smokestacks. I'm trying to do this as like methodically as I can so we don't miss anything. Because this is one of those levels where if you miss something, it's very frustrating trying to figure out exactly what it was you missed, because there's so many little nooks and crannies. So I'm really taking my time with this one and trying to be as methodical and, I don't know, systematic as I can in my approach. Yeah, okay. So there's either a Mumbo token or a Jiggy in this stack. Okay, there's a Mumbo token. And then I think this one over here then has a Jiggy. We're missing 12 notes, which feels about right also. Yeah, okay. And two Jiggies. I know where one Jiggy is. I'm assuming the other one is in the same area. The little door on one of these smokestacks that we gotta go into. I guess it's on the other one. Oh, actually, I know where both Jiggies are. Never mind. I know where they both are. And you gotta do this one first, yeah. Oh, boy. There we go. Alright. Oh crap, I still took damage from that. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here too. This is an area where it's very easy to kind of slip and fall. So we might actually die a couple times here. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Come on. I'm gonna do my best, but of all the sections in the game, I think this is where I usually die. Hello. Alright. But I gotta try and get everything, right? So it kinda... it works against me for the most part. That Mumbo token. This thing's gonna spin. Oh man, I just barely pulled that off. Is there something here? No, there's nothing there. Okay, I can ignore that one. Okay. Ugh, okay. This part's a little bit intense, to be honest. Oh, I jumped too early. Doesn't matter. Oh, damn, I fell to my death. They got me. Oh, that sucks, man. To be honest, all you really would need would be the power cable. If you can find one of those, you can pick up an adapter for 10 bucks, which will let you use an HDMI cord and kind of solve a lot of problems. So all you really need is the power cable. You don't really have to worry about the video cables quite so much. It's definitely a fun console, man. It's one where I didn't think a whole lot of it back in the day, but it really has grown on me over the years. Alright, we're gonna wait. Come on. Is there something up? I feel like there's something you gotta jump for above one of these? No? Not even? Dead Space on the Wii? Huh. I never played that one, actually. I've played Dead Space. I've never played the Wii version. Come on. Doesn't it stop spinning at some point, or am I just crazy? Damn, does it not stop spinning? Ah, crap. I think I gotta hit both. Ooh, boy. Alright. Yeah, that sounds kind of vaguely familiar. I gotta hit the one over there, and I gotta do it by jumping over that friggin' Tetris block here. Alright, come on, spin for me. Oh, crap, I died. Oh, man. While we're here, though, there's actually something I think I remember that I forgot to do, so we might as well get that done. I think I gotta pound, the propeller switch at the very front before I do the one in the back down there. Could be wrong, but why don't we see? Yeah, man, I hope I got enough lives to make it through this. Might not, in theory. I think I gotta hit this one first, actually. Yeah, okay, there. Now I can do what I'm trying to do. Way easier. Screw off. Alright. That could be why I had to take the weird way around. Alright, this should be a little easier. I just hope 2 lives is enough. Or 3? Do I have 3? 3 lives. I hope 3 lives is enough. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, am I right, guys? Crap. Yeah, so now it slows down. So in theory, if I time my jumps right, I can actually jump through the propellers. I timed it badly, but at least I didn't die. There we go. Oh, and that's all the notes. And this here will be the second to last jiggy. And the last jiggy is related to this area, so yeah. Just gotta kind of sneak through here a little. There we go. And I'll get an extra bonus life here at least. So, did I get everything here? There's nothing else I gotta... There's no hidden mumbo tokens or... No? Alright, it's just this. So when I hit this, then I gotta book it back to the front of the ship and dive down. Is that... should it... I think that actually stops the propellers, right? Well, that didn't stop the propellers? Am I missing a switch somewhere? I think I missed it. I didn't hit one of the switches? Oh, that switch there is still up. Yeah, I didn't hit that switch. Okay. Alright. And then these slow down and stop? Yes, they stop. Now, I've only got a minute. I gotta really book it here. Oh, this flip. Oh, I probably could have made it. Probably could have made that. I just lost like 10 seconds for nothing. Alright, we can do this though. Go, 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 go. Ah, camera. Eesh, I don't know. I don't know if we can do this, guys. Front of the ship is this way, I do believe. We gotta make it in there and out before the propellers kick back on. Oh, this might be doable. 18 seconds. Oh, where is it? There we go. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, we're good. Alright, I think that's actually everything we gotta do in this world. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we're moving on. And I hit the grunty switch, right? I feel like I did. I don't remember what I actually did, though. Crap, did I hit the grunty switch? Don't recall having hit the grunty switch. Oh yes, I did. It was up top. I did the crazy jump. I just don't remember what it actually did. Alright, we'll find out as we go, I guess. Unless somebody remembers. Oh, and we can get the final Cheeto spell here, too. Gotta be a little bit fast about it, but... Oh, I think it popped out a Jiggy over here by hitting the grunty switch. I think that's what it did, actually. Yes, it did pop one out here. Oh, hey, Matt. How's it going? What do you mean it takes the fun out of it? Believe me, I'm having one hell of a blast playing this. Does not reduce the fun at all for me. Made it a little bit less annoying to play, if anything. Oh, dude, well... If you're a scrub and you don't get all the notes on the first attempt, sure. I mean, to be fair, I died, but I would have been a lot more careful if I had to be, you know what I mean? Like, the saving the notes thing, I have never felt any real positive net benefit from it. Because I just always get the notes. I always have 100% in this game. I've never not, you know what I mean? Oh crap, that's the wrong door. Shit. Yeah, that's the wrong door. The only thing that I don't like about the remaster is the puzzle game and the glitch that comes along with it. Which, that's why I haven't touched the secret puzzle game, because if you do and you don't know about the glitch, you're gonna be in for a very bad time. Ah, leave me alone. Yeah, but I would have been way the hell more careful and not have let that happen if like, you know, the notes weren't going to be saved. Like, normally, if I was playing this normally how I do it, I get the notes first, and just the jiggies alongside that, so... Believe me, that really... All that did was just save me 20 minutes of having to go back and get the notes for no reason. Where the hell is the Cheeto door up here? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I can make it. Hello, Cheeto. Gold feathers, I do believe, is the final official cheat. Gold feathers. Kinda wish that, Cheeto also handed out, like, some of the more fun cheats in this game. Oh, is that a Mumbo token here? It is. I have more than enough Mumbo tokens, but might as well try and get them all while I'm at it, you know? How you doing tonight, Matt? You having a good evening? We just completed Rusty Bucket Bay, so we're actually pretty well on our way to being done the game. There's Click Clock Wood, which is a great world. I really do enjoy this world. And then there's just the endgame stuff. I haven't missed anything along the way so far. Ugh. I was reading chat, you dumb bull. Why you gotta be like that? Oh yeah, Matt? That sounds like an intense day. Can I not go through? Okay. There's like a thing I gotta activate here, right? Yeah, there it is. Well, I mean, at least you got the garden done, right? I'm assuming. Well, Cheeto is, I mean, it is similar to the word Cheeto, but it's because he provides you with cheats, right? That's like his whole thing in this game is he gives you minor cheats that kind of make the game, I guess, easier. It just lets you hold more ammo, but it never does. I've never found it does anything that significant whether you put in the cheats or not. Like, we're gonna do it, but like 20 gold feathers over 10, sure, it does help. But by the time you get that cheat, you're not really using the gold feathers all that much, so it's kind of, you know. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Got a nice little audience on Twitch, on YouTube, and one person on Mixer. So, par for the course in terms of Mixer. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you're having a good evening and enjoying the stream. Definitely, it's fun to hang out with you guys every couple nights. Oh, come on, really? There we go. I just got the gold feathers cheat, that's why I'm here. So we might as well put it in since I gotta go right next to here anyways. Gold feathers. Where is the F? There it is. H-R-N. No, so I don't have the washing machine and all that stuff yet, because if you do that secret puzzle at this point in the game without having 100%ed all the worlds, you will not be able to 100% all the worlds. There is a glitch where when you do the puzzle game that gives you all those fun cheats, Banjo's running around in those rooms. If he gets a note, that note permanently disappears from the game. So if you go to the world after, you can't get that note yourself. So I've avoided the puzzle game with the washing machine and all the other stuff, just because I know if I go and do it, well then I can't get all the notes, and that would be kind of a bummer. So no. We'll do it after we clear out Click Clock Wood before we do the Grunty challenge. Maybe we'll do the board game bit as a washing machine, I don't know, or Big Head or whatever we want to do there. Actually, I'm glad you're here, Matt. For more than just the usual reasons. When we do the board game, I might be relying on your Brentilda knowledge if the delay makes that possible. On this one here, I don't listen to a word she says, but she actually gives you useful advice for later in the game. Is there like a mumbo token hidden behind? Extra life, that's useful. I feel like there's a mumbo token hidden somewhere. There we go. Duping files? Oh, like duping your save file? I don't think it does, actually. As far as I'm aware. Aw, really? Well, I hope you have fun, man. We'll get by without you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And they claim that the remaster, the glitch I'm talking about, has been fixed. I proved in a playthrough it has not. What games you guys gonna be playing tonight? More F-Zero, perhaps? Alright, this world is so well done. This is a really awesome world. This world is all about the different seasons. Is there not a thing I hit? There it is, hidden behind the bridge. So you replay the same level, which is pretty damn much a full-size level. But you replay it 4 times with 4 different seasons, which change the way the level is and how you traverse it and all the puzzles and challenges, and it's just really, really inventive and really cool. Rocket League, that is a fun game, man. I'm not that great at Rocket League, to be honest. But one of my friends, Seb, is amazing at Rocket League. Or he's much better than me. He's not pro level. And every once in a while we'll play it, and damn, that game's a blast. We're actually talking about doing like an online bonus episode of Rocket League. Because Rocket League has crossplay. I mean, you can actually play across the different systems. So, might do a bonus episode of that one this month. At some point going up on the YouTube channel. These birds, man. These birds are the bane of Satan. There we go. I hate those birds. You gotta kill them every single season. This would cost me a gold feather to get that gold feather. Not worth it in the least. I could, in theory, go and transform, but I don't feel like it's worth it yet. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. More birds. Alright. We'll head down here. Kill this douche right here, yeah. That Mumbo token. And the bull is back. Another thing that I think is really interesting about this world is how, like, you set up things in, like, the first season where we are now that don't pay off until the last season, like this here. Aw, come on. Come on. There we go. Like, you plant a flower, but you don't actually get anything out of this until the later seasons. I just think it's really cool, man, the way they used kind of like time and everything. Build a really unique, interesting world. And each season still feels like a full world. It really does. Just a little light on the collectibles. That's really about it. Is The Incredible Hulk a good game, at least? The oldest game that I own? What would it be? Oh, actually, you know what it is? Probably would be. It'd be one of my Atari 2600 games, actually. Probably Pac-Man. Or Pong, the Atari 2600. That'd probably be the oldest game I own. Not super fun to play, I gotta admit. Neither of them are that great in modern age. Like Mumbo token. There we go. Oh, you bitch bird. That's why I hate the birds. That's why I fucking hate the birds. Jesus, man. Can we even live through this? Oh, man, that was brutal. All my life gone. I'll get the Mumbo token. Ah, man. And I tried to hit it, too. I went for it. He just was not having any of it. That was kind of fun, well, at least. I mean, I didn't really get into retro games, collecting them until maybe 4 years ago? Not even, 3-4 years ago? And then it started from just, I really wanted to replay the N64 games that I played when I was a kid. And then I expanded my collection to include the N64 games I never had as a kid, but I always wanted to play. And then I kind of expanded from there to just every game I had ever wanted to play, but I never had the option to. And it just kind of snowballed from there. Oh, boy. Can I actually hit the grunty switch already? There's like something down here. No, I can't do anything yet. Alright. Later seasons. I like the music in this world too. It's very fun. This never really made sense to me, this unfinished bridge that's just suspended in midair, but obviously as the seasons go on, the bridge does get finished. And this unlocks the next season. Are you laughing at me dying from the bird? Yeah. Friggin' birds, man. So this guy, Nabnut, and now he's got this giant stack of acorns that he'll need for winter. He's just digging into. Super Mario RPG, I've never actually played it. It's a game that's very expensive, 'cause a lot of people love it and a lot of people know how great it is. I'm sure it's amazing. I love the Paper Mario games, and Super Mario RPG is like the precursor to the Paper Mario games, so I've never personally played it. I think I have it downloaded on my Wii U through the Virtual Console, if I do recall. But I feel like I'd want to get the cartridge and play that one on original hardware. It's also such an expensive game. A lot of the Super Nintendo stuff is super expensive, man. Earthbound is another awesome game that I have downloaded on my Wii U Virtual Console. I've played a little bit, but it's like I'd really love to play that one on the actual Super Nintendo. I'd also rather not shell out $500 to do so. You know, like, yeah. There we go, Ginger. I know a lot of people love it, man. I'm sure it's great. I've never gotten to play it really. I mean, if I ever get it on Super Nintendo, that's definitely one we could do. Like, after Wind Waker, a lot of people were requesting that I play the GameCube version, the GameCube Super Mario, Paper Mario, which is, just like Wind Waker, a 60-hour game, so, I mean, we'll see. There's plenty of options. So now we gotta go to the bee thing, but I don't want to die, so I gotta be kind of careful here. I think actually, if I drop down, fly. Oh yeah, I'm safe. Great. And I can't free you yet. Yeah, there's the SNES Classic, man, but 720p output is kind of a bummer. As well as the input lag and the emulation's kind of meh. I mean, I guess you could homebrew hack it or whatever, but... No, I'm gonna play the HD remake of Wind Waker. It's much nicer to look at. And the fact that they speed up the one thing that I did not like in the original Wind Waker was the whole Triforce quest. And the fact that even the developers said that like that quest line was a mistake. The fact that they speed it up and make it nicer, like I'm gonna play the HD remake over the original for sure. Super Mario 64 is... I really enjoy that game too. I will say, having played like Super Mario Odyssey and the newer Nintendo Switch games, like 3D Marios, it doesn't hold up quite as well. It's a little awkward to play in like modern times. It's still a fun game. That actually, you know what? After Wind Waker, or if I need a break from Wind Waker, maybe we'll do Super Mario 64, because I could honestly beat that one 100% in like 4 or 5 streams. Not even like 3 streams, probably. It's a big game, but it's not super tough if you know what you're doing. Yeah, Super Mario 64, it is a little dated. Like, it hasn't aged the best. It's still fun, Like, I still have a good time playing it, but there's been a lot of improvements that, like, you just appreciate playing a modern game. Kind of like, so many people love GoldenEye on the N64. And I remember having fun with the game back in the day. You try and go back and play that game now, it sucks to play. Because there's been, like, 20 years of innovation in the first-person shooter genre that it was not around for and has not benefited from. So yeah, it kind of falls victim to that, but Super Mario 64 is still pretty fun. It's just not as, it's not going to be as amazing as you remember, unfortunately. or I don't know, maybe it will be, but that was kind of like my experience with it was. This is still fun, but it's nowhere near as good as I remember it being. Yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I actually need to do as a bee? I don't think there is, even. I think, like, that's pretty much it that I have to do as a bee, right? Talk to the hornets, and I get the Jiggy. Alright, well, we can come back if need be, but I think that's pretty much it. What about you? Oh, you got an extra life. Maybe I'll take advantage of that. It is fun to be this transformation. I wish they bring it back in Banjo-Tooie, but I wish you could do more with it in Banjo-Kazooie. I have played a tiny bit of Super Mario 64 DS through the Virtual Console. I would probably agree with you. Like, what little I played was fun, but it just didn't feel anything at all like Super Mario 64. And that's really what I wanted with Super Mario 64, so I just kind of... I gave up on it pretty fast. Hello, Eerie. I gotta feed the bird. I do believe that there's a Jinjo yet. Now we're in the second season. You got to avoid the bees because they will mess you up in like a very short amount of time. But this is actually probably the most fun season to play because the leaves on the tree have expanded, so they're easy to jump on, and there's just a lot of like little new fun things you can do in this this season world. Rare's titles really didn't get replaced? Yeah, they never really updated them, eh? Well, I mean, let's see, how many really good Rare titles are there, though? There's obviously Banjo-Kazooie. I guess you could throw in Banjo-Tooie DK64, although those are a little iffy. But on the N64, man, there's Conker's Bad Fur Day, which they did an Xbox remake, which plays way better, but is censored, so it's kind of... What do you want to... Kind of up to you if you want to play a censored version of a game that's supposed to be offensive, you know what I mean? Super Nintendo-wise, there was Donkey Kong Country, sure. I don't really recall them doing anything else great on the Super Nintendo other than Donkey Kong Country, though. I could be wrong. On the N64, man, like... Yeah, I guess GoldenEye was great back in the day. Okay, yeah, it's true, they do have a fair amount. I hated Jet Force Gemini, so I would not personally count that one among their great titles. I absolutely hate that game. It's one of the only games I had as a kid where I did not beat it. Like, I knew I could, but I didn't want to. When I was a kid, man, like, I only had, like, maybe 12 games by the time I moved on from the N64. And, like, I started out with, like, maybe 4. So for me to, like, have a game and be like, I don't want to play this was kind of a big deal. Conker's Bad Fur Day? I do enjoy Conker's Bad Fur Day. Like, it's another one where I haven't fully beaten that game ever. I want to at some point, maybe on stream. But again, it's like, do you want to play the original, which is uncensored, but kind of plays worse? Or do you want to play the Xbox one, which is censored, but plays better? Baby Yoda fanatic. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your night been? We're talking about some of the great N64 games at the moment. One of which this is one. Or at least I personally think. I think most people would agree. There's not a lot of people out there who hate Banjo-Kazooie. There was somebody in chat, I think it was Hugh, who wasn't a fan, but like, to each their own, and that's literally the first person I've ever heard say bad things about this game. Oh man, these birds, I hate these birds. Dude, leave me alone, please. It's Gobi from Gobi's Valley. I'm gonna do the same thing I did then. And, oh yeah, there's one over here. Unfortunately, one of the things that's a bit of a bummer is that you cannot become the bee in this season. You're stuck as Baron the Bird, even though Mumbo has his thing there. He says it's too hot to do magic. So, it would have been fun to be able to be the bee in every season, but yeah. Fortunately, you can't. Oh, another one up. Didn't even remember that one being there. Ooh, okay, I almost fell off right there. Oh man, really? That sucked. These birds, man, if they're not knocking me down, they're making me miss jumps. Ugh. Those ass faces. I like how these guys also change their outfits. Like now they're just wearing Speedos. It's too hot out. Well, that's what killed Jet Force for me, was how bad the controls were. And also, the co-op, like one guy will control the little robot that flies around you. You'll have a crosshair in your screen controlled by another player. And it's so counterintuitive and confusing. Like, I don't know. Perfect Dark, I never played back in the day. So I can't weigh in on that one. I know, actually, no, I did play it, but I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much as a lot of people seem to. I just don't think first-person shooters were that great on the N64 to begin with, to be honest. You really need two joysticks to be able to do that properly. At least to my tastes. Diddy Kong Racing was very fun, you're right. That's true. That's one we'll never see again, though, unless someday friggin' Rare and Nintendo team up for something bigger than just putting Banjo in Smash. I don't know, man. I tried to play Jet Force in the Rare replay. I still had, like, not a great time with it, so I didn't spend that much time with it. Like, I didn't spend hours and hours, but played it and I was kind of like, this is just as bad as I remember. Diddy Kong Racing is fun, man. I really liked the story mode. Like, I think Mario Kart 64 will always be my favorite just because the multiplayer is so tight in that game. But Diddy Kong Racing, that story mode is really fun. And the racing is still fun and more innovative than it was on Mario Kart. Like the fact that you can ride hovercrafts, planes, and that they all control differently, that was really cool. That's one we could do on one of my Choose Your Own Adventure Friday streams there. We could play some Diddy Kong Racing. I'd be down for that. Alright. Bring it on. So there's an easy way to do this and there's a hard way. I think we're just going to do the easy way. This is the easy way. You stand there invincible and just let them bang into you. Oh god, camera. Oh, and we did it. Oh, my camera's battery is dead. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I did play Diddy Kong Racing multiplayer, actually. I never had as much fun in the multiplayer of Diddy Kong as I did in Mario 64. It was still fun, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't have kind of the same... I don't know. Didn't have quite the same vibe. So for me, Diddy Kong was more about the story mode. I think the story mode was great. Like, story mode of Diddy Kong Racing is equal to the story mode of, like, Crash Team Racing. I think is another great, like, kart racing game. Yeah, there's a Jiggy in here that I, like, dumped for. And was there... Oh, no, there's nothing around the back. I thought maybe there'd be another, caterpillar. There's a 1-up, and there's that. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Diddy Kong was definitely less luck-based than Mario Kart 64. I do agree. I don't know, man. I never had as much fun with Diddy Kong multiplayer as I did with Mario Kart. Again, that's just me. That's just my experiences. You might have had a completely different experience with the game. Definitely was not bad. It was still fun for sure. I just didn't find it hit quite the highs that Mario Kart hit in terms of the multiplayer. And into the squirrel's house. Right. And now the squirrel has eaten all of his acorns and has nothing left. He's a big dum-dum. None left for winter. He's also making farting sounds, which I always thought was pretty gross, because you know they're gonna smell like those nuts he ate. I'm pretty sure I got enough caterpillars for this guy. I've never played the remake, actually. I've only played the original. The original was the first PlayStation 1 game I ever played in my life. And at the time, I was really into racing games, and damn, that game was fun. Very well made. And I liked the fact that there was a story mode. Like, the mechanics just... It meshed well. It was a good alternative to Mario Kart or Diddy Kong Racing if you had a PS1 instead of an N64, you know? I should get around to playing the remake. I'm sure it's pretty good. I haven't played any of those remakes of the PS1 games. I haven't played Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled or it's the regular Crash Bandicoot or the Spyro remakes. Like, I haven't played any of them. Something about them just didn't really interest me, I gotta say, but I'm sure they're fun. Oh, hey, there's a 1-up. I think I'm max on the 1-ups now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Alright, so we're finished with this season, but I gotta take the long way down. Oh no, God, I almost took the short way and died. Gotta take the long way down, or else we are going to take way too much damage. The only shortcut I can do here is kind of this. We'll kill a little bit of time. There we go. Alright, so we've done, what did we do? We did spring, we did summer, now it's gonna be autumn. We've only done half. That's half the world. They really went for it on this one. There's only one yellow feather? Gold feather? One has all these bugs flying around too. You guys suck. Ever done a ground peg going off the platform, like just jump straight to my death, basically? Yes, I have. And yeah, I agree, Mario Kart 64 isn't perfectly balanced. It has its flaws, man. But still, like I said, just the highs in that game when you get like 4 people, Grand Prix, everybody's good, everybody knows what they're doing, like, I haven't played a racing game of that era, anyways, because there's been better racing games since, for sure. I haven't played any racing game of that era that's managed to hit the same highs as Mario Kart did for me. But there's plenty of other really good racing games, and no argument here, Diddy Kong Racing was a good one. And the birds are back. Oh, there we go. Go and visit Mumbo, even though he's not going to do anything for us. Maybe there's something in his hut. No, I've never done that. Oh, Charlie, be careful, man. Don't hurt yourself. Oh man, I haven't had Starburst in so long. I miss candy, man. I miss candy. Hello, Jinjo. More notes. And I'm sorry, Gobi, but X gonna give it to you. I feel like I'll die if I do. I don't think I'll pull it off properly. Now Gobi runs off to the second game. He runs off to the lava world, which does not appear until Banjo-Tooie. I'm curious, by the way, guys, is Banjo-Tooie a game that you guys would want to see me play on stream? I don't like it as much as I like Banjo-Kazooie, but it's definitely one we could give a shot to at some point. Like I said, it would not be next. I promised Wind Waker I will deliver Wind Waker next. Although I don't think we're going to beat Wind Waker uninterrupted. Like, it's just too long of a game. I think we're going to probably play through a third to a half of it, take a break, play some shorter games, then come back, you know? Hello. No, not a fan. I don't like it anywhere near as much as I like Banjo-Kazooie. Like, to me, Banjo-Kazooie is a 10 out of 10. Banjo-Tooie is like a 7 out of 10. Which is to say, it's still not bad, but it's just nowhere near this level, you know what I mean? It's just, it lacks polish. Like, they really needed to tighten up a lot of stuff in that game, and they just kind of left it. Kind of left it as is and just threw it out into the world. And it's like, you guys had given 6 more months to really tighten up the level design here. It could have been amazing. Hello, honeycomb. Doing my daily, well, my seasonal bird massacre. That sounds like a band, Seasonal Bird Massacre. Probably not a good band, though. Going out on a limb here. Oh man, did you go see the Seasonal Bird Massacre concert last night? It was off the hook. I also feel like they'd probably get in trouble with PETA. Oh, you. Oh, he almost knocked me off the edge. There we go. There's nothing special up here this month? That? Oh man. There'd be some fun stuff up here. No, in winter there's the grunty switch, but that's it? Ah, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, exactly. What if we did that, man? Wouldn't that be so cool? I don't actually find that Banjo-Tooie is too long. Like, this game is like a 6-hour experience. I mean, with me kind of taking my time and chatting and everything, it's probably going to be about a 6-hour game to play through. Well, Banjo-Tooie, I think, would probably be more like 12. Isn't that bad, all things considered. There's just not enough to do in it, in my opinion, to justify the size of the worlds and the amount of time it takes, but... yeah, if you guys aren't super into it, then I won't be doing it. It's not a game I was like, oh, I really want to play that. It was just kind of like, yeah, if you guys want to see it, I would, you know? Then again, things might change in the future as well. Never know. Oh, was DK64 after Banjo-Tooie? I don't really know the timeline. They both take the expansion pack, so they were both made... they were both made after a certain time. I don't know when they came out exactly. Oh, I gotta pause for a second. I just realized something. I'm rendering out some video in the background here. I've got my video app opening. I just realized it would be done rendering, so I was like, I should probably import the next batch. Gotta say, man, I love having a powerful computer that can run all this shit at once without even hiccuping. Oh, man. First time I was rendering out like massive video and streaming, I was like, I hope this works, and it did. Never gives me problems. I hear a friggin' worm somewhere. No, there's nothing? Oh, it's down there, goddammit. He wants me to find his acorns. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, they are kind of three sides of the same, not coin, but you know what I mean? Conquer came before Banjo-Kazooie, though, I do believe. It's definitely, Conquer is very much its own breed of thing. Like, it's very loosely similar to these just because it's a 3D platformer made by the same people, but it's very much its own game. That's one that could be fun to play on stream at some point. Conquer? I've always wanted to actually, like, beat it. I've never beaten it to this day, so that's one we could have fun with. Yes, Nabnut. That's something I never got. This guy needs acorns, and there's one just literally right in his hut. There we go. So this jump is actually, there's one direction you're supposed to do it from, which is way easier than the other directions. I think I'm gonna fall to my death when I do it though. Oh, which was not that direction, I guess. Ooh, boy. I might still be able to do it like that though. Like, yeah, I think you're supposed to actually jump from the other side. Try and reach that platform below. A little tricky. Oh, come on, Banjo. Yeah, like you're supposed to do it like this. When I was a kid, I could not for the life of me figure that out. And I would just take massive amounts of damage jumping down. Yeah, well, times have changed. Second, I'm just reading what you guys said and rebooting some stuff. Oh, it did? Really? That's interesting because there's references to Conquer in this game that we already saw. Yeah, I know what you mean. For like Banjo, yeah, how they Banjo-Tooie ballooned up, but they didn't fill it with anything, so they filled it with like too much in DK64, in my opinion at least. Yeah, I see what you mean. Really, that's interesting to me though that Conquer came out after Banjo, because I feel like it has slightly worse controls for the 3D platforming. Or maybe that was just my experience, but I don't know what version we would want to play if we did Conquer on the channel, though. I've got the original N64 cartridge. I've got the rare replay version of the N64 version, which looks a little nicer, but isn't quite the original. And then I've got the original Xbox version, which is censored, but plays probably the best of all three. I guess doing the censored one might make it more safe for YouTube and Twitch, but I don't know. I don't really care. And yeah, I do agree that this Banjo-Kazooie is kind of a perfect game for a stream. And that 2 streams and it's done kind of deal. Like, I'm cool with playing the longer games, and we're definitely going to be playing tons of longer games, but it is kind of nice to be able to, like, measure out exactly when a game's going to be done, you know? And looking at the time, I definitely don't think we're starting Wind Waker tonight. I think Wind Waker is going to be started on Thursday. Like, if we have time after Banjo-Kazooie is beaten, maybe we'll boot something else up just for fun, but Wind Waker, man, like, the first hour you're just gonna spend on the island. Like, we wouldn't even make it off the island. Alright, so I gotta go back. I also gotta grab the Jiggy on top of the flower. Oh god, camera. Ah, crap, I screwed that up. Oh well. Well, I took a hit there too, but it was worth it. Oh really? DK64 came out before Banjo-Tooie? Huh. Hey, you'd want to see the original N64? Alright. Well, if we play Conquer, that's probably the version we'd do then. It's one of my more expensive games too that I own. Pretty cool. It's not like crazy rare or crazy expensive, but a little bit more than your average title. It's always fun busting those ones out. Alright, now on to winter. Winter is coming. Hey, Brom31, thanks for following me on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Playing a little bit of old school, actually new school since the HD remaster, but old school N64 games here, Banjo-Kazooie. Very fun game. We're pretty close to the end now, actually. Not that much left to do. So I can fly around, but I don't feel like it's super necessary at the moment. Oh yeah, there's the evil snowman I gotta be careful of. Yeah, damn it. Oh, that trick you wanted me to do? Because I wasn't even thinking of it, to be honest, Matt. Like that. Yes, yes, Grunty, I know. Oh, you're not there. Ooh, boy, this one actually might be a little close. Hello. An empty honeycomb somewhere here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, man, it's a fun game. I personally prefer the HD remaster. I mean, been getting kind of some flack in the chat. A lot of people prefer the N64 one, but I don't know, man. Playing it in 1080p widescreen with a joystick for full camera control, it's hard to beat. Like, it improves it in my opinion. It makes an already amazing game even better. Alright, so well, we might as well go see Mumbo and then we'll start flying around. Yeah, I know what you mean. I just didn't think of it, Matt. Also, I'm really not confident I can actually pull it off, so. But yeah, I mean, the N64 is definitely one of Nintendo's great consoles, man. Like, no argument there. I think my favorite Nintendo console would be the Switch, because the Switch came out during a point where I was not really into gaming anymore, and it really got me back into gaming because of the lineup and because of how easy it was as well. Like, it's the console that got me into portable game systems like handhelds. Like, I had never given a single crap about handheld consoles before the Switch. Kind of like opened me up to like the beauty of handhelds and everything. So that'd be my personal favorite, but the N64 and the GameCube are both really close contenders as well. They're a pretty amazing console. There he is. I knew there was no down here. I don't think I got it. Oh, I did. Nice. Let's just kill all the snowmen so that they won't be bothering us throughout the rest of this. One right here. Is that it, or is there one more? There might be. Oh yeah, there's at least one more. Oh. There we go. Hi, Eerie. Guess we could start at the top and work our way down in this one. Hello. Yeah, I have the original Switch. I don't think I would go for the Switch Lite, personally. Like, I like being able to play it on my TV and record footage and everything, but the Switch Lite's pretty cool too, actually. But yeah, before the Switch, I was not into handheld consoles at all. Like, it really opened my eyes to how awesome handhelds could be. My only experience with handhelds before that really was the Game Boy. And it was after the Game Boy was already old, so like the fact that the screen had no light really, I did not think was great. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a backlit screen. But no, man, the Switch would be my personal favorite Nintendo console, and then N64 and GameCube would be close seconds. Is there nothing else in here? There's nothing else in here. Okay. I appreciate the sentiment, Matt, but I don't think you even can Twitch sub to my channel yet. Like, we're not big enough to allow for subs. But, alright, you know what? After I clear this out, I'll try it, man, since you want me to do it. Just explain what you need me to do again. Like, explain what it is that you want. So I'm 100% clear before I try this and fail it, inevitably. Oh yeah, and the squirrel has a girlfriend. That I always thought was pretty funny. I don't know why she didn't help him with the acorn search, like, or maybe he didn't find her until after. And then they cozied up very fast. Oh boy, okay. Oh, and I gotta fly again to knock something out here. That's true. Oh yeah, they give me a fly pad at least. Eh. Okay, well, we'll give it a go shortly. Damn, I'm impressed. That always used to give me trouble. Ah, come on, Banjo. There we go. It's like Santa's little workshop with all the elves. That's what I always thought of this room. And they're wearing fur coats now. They changed out their Speedos because it's cold weather. And I love all the little touches in this game. Such like an attention to detail. Hi. I don't think I can even... From here? Ah, from here. And that is the last empty honeycomb of the game, I do believe. You get kind of like a life upgrade, but I don't think you find any other empty honeycombs. Oh, hey! Viking Unicorn. Didn't realize you were here as well. Thanks for tuning in. How's it going? Okay, well, screw it. Why don't we... so you want me to, like, ground pound the edge while holding the control stick over? Like... Well... Oh, I didn't take damage? Okay. Was that actually what you wanted me to do? Or did I screw it up and then somehow just... I don't know how I feel about that. That was, unexpected? Say the least. There's one up there. Is there like a Mumbo token around the back here? Ah, there is. Okay. That is what you wanted. Okay, man. Well, there you go. I never knew that was a thing. That's what I want. Grunty switch. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about trying that on a regular basis, to be honest. Oh, actually, wait. Okay. That was actually probably a really good opportunity to use it. Again, not 100% sure if that actually worked, but we're just gonna roll with it. There we go. Okay, so I'm missing 4 notes. I'm only missing 4 notes. Hopefully, I'm gonna find them along the way. Oh boy, I almost fell right off the edge there. Oh, I see him. I see him in the distance. Sweet. Oh crap, I missed the snowman. Oh, damn it. That is so weird, man. That is so weird. It does work. I can't argue with you. There we go. Nice. So, am I missing a Jiggy? I'm missing a Jiggy. What Jiggy am I missing? Ah, crap. What Jiggy am I missing for Click Clock Wood? Hey, I'm doing good. Just finishing Banjo Kazooie here. There's still probably a good hour plus of game left, so we're making good time though. I did do it again. I did it 3 times. I'm missing one Jiggy in here, but I don't know what that Jiggy is. No, I got all the Jinjos. Crap, what is it? The bird, the eagle? Yes. I couldn't actually say 100% for sure that I picked up the Jiggy, though. Maybe I just accidentally got to pick it up. Easily can find that out, though. Yeah, I got it. I've got all of the notes, but I'm missing one Jiggy. God damn, what Jiggy am I missing? Probably like a super obvious one. I just got the one on top of the flower. I got the one on the top when you're a bee. I got the one from the Jinjos. I got the one from the eagle. I don't think you get one from killing the snowman. Got the one from the beaver. God damn, man, what am I missing? Like, there's not a Jiggy up here. I got the one from the hornets as well. There. There's like a thing up here closer. Is there not like a ledge here? Yeah. A ledge here, but it's not this. Huh. Crap, I'm gonna have to go back through. Shit, I missed the Jiggy. What Jiggy did I miss? It's not an obvious one. I don't recall all of them specifically off the top of my head, though, so yeah. I guess let's start with spring and fly around as the bee, because that'll be the easiest. Crap, man. I don't usually miss a Jiggy. Not that I really mind flying around these worlds again. This is one of the best worlds in the game. Yeah, hi beaver dude. Can't really help you out at the moment. Actually, guys, I'm going to look it up for the sake of time. Kind of cheap, but you know. You know what? I'm gonna grab some water too. So you know what? Why don't we put a BRB and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Looking it up online did not provide any clues. There's one thing in the winter world which I feel like I don't remember getting, so we're gonna check that out. One in the window in winter? I don't know. Oh, red feathers, I'll need them. This is gonna bug me. I mean, I can follow a guide, but I really shouldn't need it. I've 100%ed this game like 16 times. Really shouldn't be an issue. They showed one, like, up top. I feel like I didn't get that one. Like, the location I was trying to find, they showed one. Oh, crap. Am I gonna have enough red feathers? Might not actually have enough red feathers to make it up here. Like, they showed one here. There's nothing there, though. The heck? Ah, man, I'm gonna have to follow a guide? That's kind of lame. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing though, guys, because I don't want to leave this missing one. No? I got that one, okay. Alright, this might take an extra 10 minutes, but we'll rock this out. Why am I sliding? There we go. Lone window to the right of the treehouse. Oh, is there maybe one in there in winter that I did not get? You could be right. Alright, while we're here, why don't we? It's completely possible, yeah, there's one in there in winter that I didn't get. Yeah, I know what house you mean. Ice. Not fun to run on. Okay. I know in the last season this house this room just had it only had an acorn in it, so true, I had not explored this in this season. Didn't remember there being a Jiggy in here though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was this. Fortunately, there's no Jiggy. Huh. It's a good guess, though. Go back up, go to Nabnuts, and go along the right of the tree. Yeah, this here, you mean? Yeah. I mean, there was nothing in Nabnuts, right? Acorns. I don't recall. Like, I feel like I got them all, which is why this is super weird. Well, not quite your trick, Matt, but I figured out a different way to do it. Let's see here. I feel like it's got to be in a season other than spring, other than winter. I think I've done everything in winter. I got the Jinjo one for sure. I got the one on top of the tree for sure. I beat the hornets, and I feel like I picked it up. It's possible that I unlocked a Jiggy and then I just didn't pick it up. You know what I mean? Like, all right, why don't we try here? Why don't we check out the hornets? I did go visit the beaver. I feel like I got his as well. Now I'm questioning myself, man. Questioning everything I believe in. Let's go see the hornets. Then after the hornets, we can jump back down onto the flower as proof that I got that one. Yeah, I visited the beaver, and I'm like 95% sure I picked up the Jiggy when I visited him too. Not this one. Watch, it's gonna be like a super easy, obvious one from the very beginning that I just skipped over. Okay, so I got the flower one. Can't visit the beaver in this season. Nothing with Mumbo. I guess let's go to fall and see. Gonna be an obvious one, I'm sure of it. Oh, the one on the ledge, huh? I think I did, yes, but while we're here, why don't we double check? I know what ledge you're talking about, too. I think, at least. Come on. Aw, Banjo. I got the one that was here. And I got the one in the house as well, the like unbuilt house there. Which we can double check just since I'm right here. Anyways. Like there was one in here as well, which I got. Aw, crap. I was gonna try the trick you taught me, Matt, but he fell off the edge before I could. Oh well. Visit him in winter and he gives you another thing in fall? Alright, let's check out the beaver in fall again. Because I got an empty honeycomb and I'm about 95% sure I got the Jiggy from the beaver. So, let's give it another go. I did visit the beaver in winter, by the way. Like, we are good on that. Yeah, I know, I was just trying to get to the edge before I did it, and I got a little bit too close to the edge. Hello, beaver. You don't happen to have a Jiggy for me, do you? Doesn't look like it. Crap, man, should we just... I don't feel like I can just move on. I feel like I gotta get them all. Pokemon! Yeah, there's nothing in here. Is it now counting me? No, it's still saying 9 on 10. Spring, top of the tree as a bee. I believe I got it, but we were trying them all, so I might as well. Definitely hatched the egg and got the Jiggy from the bird. And I got the one from the flower. Yep. I appreciate the help, by the way, everybody. I just don't usually miss one, so I don't really know what it might have been. It's so, like, this game is, like, so second nature to me, you know what I mean? Like... Inside the treehouse in summer. Oh! Oh my god, I think you're right. Does Nabnut doesn't give you the Jiggy until you go and visit him inside, maybe? I feel like I didn't go and visit him after giving him all the acorns. That could be it. I think that's it, actually. We're gonna check this just because I'm here and I'm already the bee, so why not? I feel like that is it. Yeah, I got the one that's there. Did the whole bird quest line. I got the one here. The treehouse in fall and summer has one in the corner of room. Huh, okay. Oh, that gave me a lot of leads. We'll see how they pan out. I have a feeling it's an Nabnut. I think he doesn't give it to you until you follow him into the house, and I don't think I actually followed him into the house. Break the door on the cabin? I don't remember doing that. Nabnut, so he gets full in summer, so it's in fall. Nabnut, I think. Yeah, man, this is confusing. Like I have no idea, man. Short of like literally starting like with a guide and following it one by one, I'm not really sure how to narrow it down. I'm gonna go off the really good hints you guys have given, and hopefully we'll be able to figure out where it is. But yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in the cabin currently. But I have a feeling maybe it was this. Do I have to get you your friggin' acorns again, dude? No? Okay. Okay, I guess not. I guess it's not this. That would have been so easy, though. God damn it. That would have been nice. Unless I gotta recollect his acorns. I don't see the acorns, so it can't be that. And in here is just an acorn. Yeah, so apparently it's not this. What in the hell could it be? I mean, I guess if we have to, we could move on and just have one missing Jiggy, but I feel like that feels kind of not cool. Yeah. All right, I guess we'll try winter. You think the game might be bugged? I can't engage Nabnut. He won't respond to anything I'm doing. Maybe I discovered another bug. Like I didn't get his Jiggy right away, and as a result, it's bugged. I don't know. I've never missed the Jiggy in this game ever, so. Give him the acorns in autumn? I can visit him in summer and see if there's any. Yeah, less buggier version of the game with no camera control and crappy graphics. I know, it does exist. Unless maybe I didn't pick up the Jinjo Jiggy. Like, at this point, I'm really reaching. Like, I'm really reaching for what it could have been. Yeah, I could do that. I could leave and come back. That could maybe fix it. Yeah, why don't we try that? I'm gonna leave the world and come back. Actually, you know what? I'll do one even better. Why don't we we'll exit. Yes, and then reload. Let's see. I feel like you could be right. This could be a bug. Maybe? Like, the only other one I can think of is if somehow I did not pick up the Jiggy from the final Jinjo. I got all the Jinjos, but I think you just automatically get the Jiggy from getting all the Jinjos, right? Like, it doesn't appear next to you, does it? Ah, come on. Short of that, I mean, I can, oh, that's not the right one, is it? Crap, it's not the right one. Going too fast. What? No, there's 10 Jiggies in every world. So you think, according to a forum post, there's a bug where it's saying that you've only gotten 9 when you've actually gotten 10? That could be a new bug. It's been a year since I played this game. Yeah. 9 on 10. Huh. Yeah, this stream's kind of gone off the rails a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this, figure out what I missed. It says stuck at 9 on 10 when you actually have all 10. Alright, well, that sucks if that's the case. We're gonna try Nabnut and then... Well, actually, how many total Jiggies are there in the game? Actually, actually, shit, that's not gonna work because I spend them to do the pictures, huh? Well, okay. I'll check with Nabnut again, then I'll check the Jinjo place, and if there's nothing, we'll just move on. We'll just assume it's some random bug I've never encountered before. Which is possible. A little disappointing, but it's possible. An incomplete world section would be red? Would it? I don't know. Alright, Nabnut is in... He eats all his acorns in summer. Maybe visiting him in summer would actually trigger that. So we'll go here first. And we'll go here first, try and see Nabnut. And we'll try again. See him again. And see if that triggers something. Oh, all the birds came back. God damn it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I did exit out, right? Oh, you dick birds. It is possible to miss the one given by the Jinjos. Okay, well, I know where the last Jinjo I got was, so... That's another lead, I guess. Oh, man, I keep forgetting that these birds are alive. It could just be that I missed the one from the Jinjos, and I just spent 20 minutes running around for nothing, like... Could be. Hello. All right, now he's doing stuff when I talk to him. That's an improvement. That trick is super useful, by the way, Matt. Got to admit, did not know of it before. I'm now using it nonstop. Yeah. So I think it could be the Nabnut thing, or it could be the Jinjo, and if it's neither of those two, it means there's a glitch. So, well, that's what we'll do. We'll try feeding Nabnut again, then I'll revisit where the Jinjo was, and then we'll just move on, because there's no use pulling my hair out over it if it is just a glitch, you know. I have beaten the Xbox version 100%. 4 times now, though, and that's not a glitch I had ever encountered before. So it'd be a weird one. But then again, they did recently update this game so that it would run in 4K. So maybe that glitch was related to that update. Like, the acorns are back. Okay, so I can re-get the acorns. Maybe that's a good sign? I don't know. And it could even not be a glitch. It could be just that I didn't interact with Nabnut after giving him all the acorns, and that's what gives you the jiggy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that this could be. And there's an acorn in his hut. And thanks for all the help, guys, by the way. I really appreciate it. I would never have even known that there was a possibility of a glitch if you guys hadn't mentioned it, or thought of restarting the game and retrying this, though. Appreciate the assist there. There we go. Alright, Namna, I got all your acorns. Please be the Jiggy and let us put this to a rest. B, that's all the acorns. It is! But I already gave him all the acorns. So if he tossed the Jiggy out as soon as you give him the acorns, what the actual fuck? Because I already saw that animation. Alright guys, moving on. I have no explanation for that. Okay. That was weird. But we did it. Alright. Much appreciated, everybody, for the help. Would not have figured that out without it. Hey, Charlie, don't worry about it, man. This was, a very uncommon issue. Let's put it that way. Yeah, maybe I just did everything perfectly to create a random bug. Hey, at least resetting the game fixed it, so... Oh, come on. Screw off, man. Just let me go to Mumbo. Resetting the game fixed it, so we're just gonna call that a win. Pretend the last 20 minutes didn't happen and just move on from there. There we go. All right, so after this, there's the grunty minigame, but there's also the special bonus cheat minigame that you can do when you go back to Banjo's hut, where you can unlock some really weird cheat codes to make his head big, make his hands and feet big, or make his head small. They're pretty fun. It's not like super important to the game or useful. You can also become a washing machine. So let me ask, do you guys want me to do that or no? Because I can take it or leave it. I don't mind doing it. I definitely can pull it off. If you guys don't think it's that important, we won't bother. But if you want to see it, I'll definitely go do it. So just let me know in chat if you want to see the puzzle minigame with all the special cheat codes and whatnot. Or if you'd rather we just skip right to the grunty showdown thing. Ah, B. Why didn't you land? Oh, you want to see the puzzle minigame? We can do it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have caused that. Like, but I can 100% promise you, I saw the animation. I gave the squirrel all the acorns, and like I saw that exact animation. I remember it from earlier tonight. So yeah, that was weird. Oh, I missed it. Well, whatever. You want to see the washing machine, Banjo? All right, well, that's what we'll go and do now, then. It's going to take a little bit to get there, mind you, but... And yeah, looking at the time, guys, we're definitely not starting Wind Waker tonight. Wind Waker will be on Thursday. We'll beat this game. No matter how long it takes, we'll beat this game tonight, but we won't be starting the next playthrough till next time. So I'm not gonna play till 3 a.m., you know? Yeah, maybe he did just want double the acorns. Ah, it's all good now. And thanks everybody for bearing through that. Much appreciated. The viewership seems to have gone up while I was dealing with that, so that's... I guess it was entertaining watching me run around bang my head into a wall. Alright. This minigame, it's... I remember there being like 2 of the puzzles that are a little bit challenging, but that's about it. Most of them are pretty straightforward. Mind you, I say that now, and then, watch, I'm gonna have like an incredible amount of difficulty with them, but... Alright, it's this here. I'm not at the right angle? There we go. Alright, so you're just assembling a jigsaw puzzle, but you're doing it kind of awkwardly with a joystick. It's not super difficult. It gets more difficult as time goes on, though. Like, there's several rounds of this, so... Oh, really? Oh yeah, it's a corner piece, damn. And like a normal jigsaw puzzle, the easiest way is just start with the corners and the edges and work your way down. God, man, I haven't done a jigsaw puzzle in like 10 years? Yeah, man, like 10 years since I did one of these. Outside of a video game, I mean. Although this is the only video game I can remember actually doing this in anyways. Use the... Okay. Treasure Trove Cove to spell the word Bottles Bonus 1. And so this minigame does actually trigger a glitch in the game, by the way. If you do this before clearing a world and Banjo is running around in that world and collects the notes in that world, they will permanently disappear. Like this room here, if it had any notes, if he got them before I went there, they would not be there when I booted up the world. So this is something you gotta be careful of if you play this version and want to 100% it. Kind of frustrating that that glitch is still here after all these years. But, you know, is what it is. Alright. Man, I'm kind of an epic puzzler right now. Kind of knocking these out pretty efficiently. And there we go. Bottles bonus 2. We can do all of the cheats if you want, by the way, guys, but really only the last one and the washing machine one are really that interesting. Oh crap. Yeah, you gotta like rotate them now. Yeah, they kicked it up a little. I don't remember all the controls either. What is it? It's like that? Oh, is this one correct? Crap, I'm not doing so hot right now. Is it just here? No? Oh, it is up here. What? Wow, I've lost my touch, man. I've lost my edge. That's there. Ah, go away. Intense puzzle gameplay. Go. Damn, I'm running low on time on this one, huh? No, we still did it though. Level 4. Like this one here, if like the notes had been picked up in this, it would not be there for me to pick up in the actual world when I went there. No? Ah! Come on. Ooh. Actually, starting to get a little tough. Not gonna lie. Not that I'm not rocking it, mind you, but... Ah, no, down here. Come on. Go? All right. Wonder if there's any games that are literally just this. There's got to be video games, right, where it's you solve a puzzle, like it's like a, you know, a puzzle that you would normally solve, but it's the video game form. I don't know. I don't feel like they'd be that fun, but they got to exist, right? Oh. Oh, that's wrong. Go. No, that's completely wrong. Ah, that's where I wanted it. There. Go there, and now we just gotta fill in these. Oh, up there. No, up one. There we go. Bottles bonus 5. Sorry, I'm not doing a lot of commentary, by the way, guys. This actually takes kind of a lot of focus. All right. Yeah, nope. Oh, really? Ah! Okay, there we go. Ah! There we go. Big bottles bonus. Yeah. And now, I do believe you get the secret one. One really special prize left. I feel like there's actually more than one left. Because there's one with the hornets, right? Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. There might be one after this, though. Ah, god damn it. Hard. Nope, come on. Go. Oh, really? Go. Eh. Oh god, I'm out of time. Oh! I was putting the last piece in. Ah, damn it. All right. This is where it starts getting tough, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Go. Feel like probably about there, yes. There, yes. No, that's probably down here. Okay. Come on. Come on. Whew. Yeah, and intense. Oh man, there's so little time. So much to do, so little time. Goes there. There. Oh, okay. It was right there. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Wishy-washy Banjo, yeah. Is that the last one, though? A reminder of the secret codes. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, so we got it. So, washing machine Banjo time, I guess. We'll also do a big bottles bonus just to show it, but... that was tough. It only took me 2 tries on the last one. That's actually not that bad, all things considered. Hello, carrot people. And actually, I vaguely remember the thing you're talking about in Wind Waker. Isn't it like the snotty-nosed kid who's got like the booger that hangs down to like his waist? Isn't it something to do with that, or... Huh. It's been so long since I've played more than the first few hours of that game. I am really looking forward to playing that game on stream. That is going to be a joy. Oh, and actually, let me check something here. Yeah, it is Snot Boy. Yeah, I vaguely remember something to do with him. Like you go into a circular house and his picture's just randomly on the wall. It's kind of creepy, to be honest, the more you think of it, but yeah. I wouldn't be down to just go into some random stranger's house and they have a picture of a child on their wall that's unrelated to them. A little weird. Man, there's actually still quite a lot of game left, eh? There's the board game, and then there's the final boss. The board game itself is kind of an endeavor. I'm still gonna do my best to beat the. Oh, fuck off! I'm still gonna do my best to beat this tonight, guys. But yeah, there's actually a decent amount left now that I think of it. Hello, Clammy Boy. True. Maybe they could actually be related. From what I remember, though, they're not just randomly there. But maybe you're right. Yeah. Okay, so big bottles bonus we'll try out first, which is here. Big the G. Oh god, I'm blind. Big bottles. I also always thought that this was kind of a really cool, inventive way to let people cheat in the game, is have this room. So that's what I look like now. Very sexy, very attractive. Tiny body, giant head, hands, and feet. And Kazooie as well. Alright. I don't super dig this look. There's also another one. I think Bottles Bonus 5 is like your torso's huge, but then like everything else is tiny, and it also looks very weird. But let's go to a washing machine one. Wishy. She. Washy. Banjo. Hey. Was it? Surprised he doesn't have a theme song, Banjo. I guess just the opening. Oh, the J's all the way down here. And go. There we go. And Mumbo's like, yo, dude, this ain't cool. And this is one of the things that I always thought was kind of dumb in Banjo-Tooie, is that they actually make this something that you use. So that's washing machine Banjo. I mean, we could probably beat the game as this thing if you guys want. It's gonna make it more challenging, but we could probably make it happen. Like, the thing that makes it a little harder is you can't tell your hitbox, so I can't really tell where I am spatially, but... Yeah? You want me to try and beat the game like this? Alright, let's do it. So weird. I mean, I can't promise I'm gonna be successful. The final boss fight I might have to turn back into. Oh my god, wow, look at that. Look at me clip through this. But we'll try, guys. Oh, we got 2 votes to beat it as this. I'll do my best. I've never beaten the game as the washing machine, it's true. I never have. Damn, man, that is so strange. And you can still, in some instances, see like his hands and stuff poke through the box of the washing machine. Like, yeah. It is awesome that they included stuff like this, though, right? It's like these fun little Easter eggs. They don't actually affect gameplay in any meaningful way, but it's still just kind of fun. So this right here blew my friggin' mind as a kid. This entire next section. Oh! It turned me back into regular Banjo. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it won't let you be the washing machine for this. No, actually, sorry, I forgot to flip the camera. Thanks for the heads up, though. I didn't realize my face cam was off. I might not be able to be the washing machine to do the end of the game. Like, it seems to have turned me into, back into regular Banjo. Although this might be a pre-recorded cutscene, so I don't know. Damn, I'm back to Banjo. I'm sorry, guys. I would have loved to have done it as washing machine. That kind of sucks. So, this is a giant board game that you gotta beat to fight Grunty. Alright. In the wood, for the plant to grow, what in the ground must you sow? Eggs. And you get punished and hurt for every single one you get wrong. Alright. This one. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where I have been? Fuck. Treasure trove? Hey, it was right. And there's a couple different paths that you can do. Generally speaking, you want to get the Joker cards, though, because they let you skip stuff. How many squares are on this board? 94? Let's pretend that wasn't a straight-up guess. And if you get on the red skulls and get it wrong, you get tossed into the lava. Okay, you pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this dumb sound? A feather. Shit. Oh, it's gold feather. Damn it. Listen carefully to this tune. Which world's it from, you furry goon? That could be Click Clock. Yes, it was. So we want to get these Joker cards because they let you skip places on the board. Mad Monster Mansion's graveyard pots. What appeared from them? There were lots of flowers. Now I've got 2 skip cards, which I'm going to hold on to. Alright. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? I do not. Maybe? Ah, it wasn't Bubble Gloop. Try again. You know where you've been. That is Click Clock Wood. Without a doubt. There we go. Alright. Frazizi bears are rather sad. What can you find to make them glad? Presents. Alright, this is a time challenge where I have to beat it in a specific amount of time. My mom was gonna help me out. Oh, I actually did this without those speed boots, so we should be, in theory, okay? Oh crap, I ate the wrong one. Wow, we might not be okay, guys. Go. Oh, he's got one hell of a lead on us. Oh, he got that one. Oh, I ate the wrong one at the last second. Ah. Oh, I feel like I'm kind of kicking his ass at the moment, though. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, okay, we beat it. No, you don't remember the entire board game or that specific challenge, because the time challenges, there's like 6 or 7 different ones you might get. I suck at these grunty questions. I think it's time, so let me see how much you know about little old me. My looks at school were never thin. What award did I always win? Dirtiest Undies? Childhood memory. Okay, so I'm gonna skip that one so I don't have to worry about dying. Pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? Honeycomb. Go again. Mad Monster Mansion is real hard, but what's not found in the graveyard? There's no ghosts. Okay, this. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Click Clock Wood. This was so mind-blowing as a kid, though. Like, just the entire concept of the game stops, and you do this, like, meta, like, board game, and there's all these different things that you do, and I don't know. This really, I always thought it was so cool as a kid. Look at my build, muscles taut. What's my most enjoyable sport? Broomstick racing? Oh, no, I don't know. Oh, you don't remember the board game at all? This is probably the thing I remember most from this game. Okay, yeah, okay. Look at my build, muscles taut. Oh, what's my most enjoyable sport? Loogie flicking? Okay. Ew. Please, let's get the Joker. In Mumbo's Mountain, you don't know. What does that big gorilla throw? Oranges. 2 more Jokers. The booing when I get it right. Luigi? Loogie? Yeah. Alright. You should remember, but we'll see. If this is heard, where would you be? Easy peek, easy peek, easy peek, I better be right. Oh, fuck me. Inside the Walrus's Cave. Okay, I was right. It wasn't for ZZ Peak, though. Alright. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? I don't recall. Noddy the Beaver? It's not Conquer the Squirrel. No, it was Nabnut. It. Alright, listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Bottles. That's bottles. That's straight up bottles. Yeah, I gotta be honest, Matt. I know I said that I might count on you for your grunty trivia, but with the amount of delay between the stream and you being able to respond, there's no way I could. Anyways. Alright, I've still got 3 jokers, so. Alright, little stings that make a bear shout, whack them all before time's out. Oh, I don't have a lot of gold feathers. I don't think I can manage this. Oh, okay, never mind. There weren't that many. Yeah, it was Nabnut. One doesn't exist, furry twit. In Monster Mansion, which is it? There's no kitchen? There's no kitchen. Alright. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Mad Monster Mansion. Oh yeah, I 100% go for jokers, man. The only thing I use the jokers on, though, is the if you mess up, you die square. Because I don't want to redo the entire friggin' board game from scratch. Ain't nobody got time for that. I cannot lie, I tell the truth. Let's hang from my bedroom roof. Smelly socks? No. Let's try again. Alright. That Hag Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? Polish my crystal ball? Fuck! I'm terrible at these grunty ones. Guess this right or you may lose. What's the only color I'd choose? Ghastly gray. Ah! God damn, man, I suck at the grunty ones. I think there's another honeycomb here, yeah. And I think I left one here, yeah. Alright. Here's 3 answers, one you'll pick. What's my amazing party trick? Eat a bucket of beans? Son of a bitch! We gotta go through 2 of these. How dare you look? Stop that stare. What color undies do I wear? Like gray, right? Well, streaky brown? Oh! We got one more. Is it this? Now let me think. What is Grunty's favorite drink? Old worm juice? Fuck! The thing is, Chaz, that like when I'm streaming, I'm so like paying attention to so many things. Even if I talk to Brentilda, I would not remember a single thing she was saying. Like there's no way. There's too much going on for me to like memorize really obscure random things. So it wouldn't have mattered. Don't be smart, you've not won yet. When I was small, what was my pet? Oh, I vaguely remember this. It was shit, it was either this or this. Grunty's got a beautiful pose. Where do I get my delightful clothes? Saggy Maggie's. I remember that one. It is actually pretty... The only thing that's really hard are these squares that have to do with Grunty. Because it's like one-liners that you gotta memorize randomly throughout the course of the game. Alright. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? Notes. Alright. Do this. Oh, okay, this isn't too bad. Tiles will wait for you to match. Time is tight, but that's the catch. Oh, time's not even that tight. Mind you, I don't remember where anything is. Ooh, time might be a little tight, now that I think about it. Ah, shit, where was the Kazooie face I saw? Wasn't that one, it was this one? That was it. Here? Nope. That was it. Banjo was down here. Oh boy, guys. I don't know if we can pull this off. 20 seconds is not a lot of time. Mumbo was here. Oh, okay, we got it. Because that leaves this having to be this. There we go. All right. In Gobi's Valley lurks a hand who hides a jigsaw in the sand. I think it's Grabba. Yeah. All right. And skip, and skip, and skip. And we done, son. The only ones you really have to make sure to skip are the skull ones, because if you screw them up, you dead. And then you gotta start all the way from the beginning. And also, by the way, I tried to be washing machine Banjo for this, and the moment we got up here, it turned me unwashing machine, so I guess it's just not meant. Maybe it's because there's already a washing machine there. It's hard, but it's so different, unique, and fun. I don't think anybody really minds. Gabba. Yeah, man. I think we should take Tootie. Kazooie is so sassy, man. So full of sass. And this I also thought was funny. So you haven't fought the final boss yet. You haven't fought Gruntilda yet. You get the credits sequence. And it's all like weird one-liner gibberish things like oh, no worries. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. There's also, because I'm multi-streaming, like I stream to one service that then streams to all the other services. It kind of increases delay for stuff, which kind of sucks. Eventually, I mean, I feel like I've seen the most progress and the most growth on Twitch. So eventually when the Twitch channel reaches the point where I'm allowed to be an affiliate, I'm allowed to be a partner, assuming that does happen eventually. But eventually I would probably switch to just streaming on Twitch because it's a better platform for it. Kind of supports the creators a little bit more, and I get more viewership on there, and there would be less of a delay if I'm single streaming, not multi-streaming, for chat, for me interacting, everything. But for the time being, I mean, this works. More endings than Return of the King. Yeah, actually, you're not far off. Especially you watch the extended versions. Those endings are a little bit longer. Grant Kirkhope. He's actually a pretty cool dude. I've tweeted at him a few times and he's replied. He's very nice and very, like, accepting of the community who loves his music and all the games and everything. Seems like a swell dude. Oh, birds are just always sassy? Yeah, I've never owned a bird. One of my sisters used to own a pet budgie that liked to never shut up, so I guess that's its own form of being sassy, but I've never owned one myself. Oh, that's cool, man. Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, and Grant Kirkhope, he actually did some of the voices. Like, I think he was the one who did Mumbo's voice, right? They pitch shifted it or whatever, but I'm pretty sure he actually did. Oh, he did the thank you? Yeah. Thank you. Which really doesn't sound like thank you. Oh, believe me, dude, I'm well aware of the quality difference between the N64 and GameCube. I'm working on a video right now which directly compares them, among other things, so I'm well aware. The N64 couldn't really do smooth polygons, man. They're all like 32-bit polygons, like where you can see the edges, and yeah. I guess technically 64-bit, but some of them don't even look quite up to that speed. Damn, man, these credits are long. If there was not game after this is where we probably would have ended the stream, but there's still more game going. Yeah, man, well, remember, he got 12 out of me. He got 12 acorns. I had to do it twice. Also, the acorns I got were like this big around, and then his are like that, so maybe he like grinded them up. I don't know. And I can't speed this up at all. We must be getting towards the end, though. Yeah, man. When you compare them side by side, for sure. Like, the GameCube had way better video output. If you match resolution to resolution, it's gonna knock it out of the park, for sure. Well, that's where everyone keeps a grinder, right? Right? Yeah, man, well, I had to play, I played through GameCube Ocarina to get up to, like, the bit after the Forest Temple for the video I'm working on. So yeah, I'm well aware. It looks, when you resolution match, like 480p to 480p or 1080p to 1080p, it blows it out of the water for sure. That's something we could actually do on stream at some point in the future. We could play Master Quest. I've never played Master Quest, where it's got like the rearranged dungeons and everything. It wouldn't be that different from the original playthrough, but it could be fun. Was Tip Top in Diddy Kong Racing? I don't remember him. Huh, that's interesting. Yes, there is a GameCube version of Ocarina of Time. Actually, why don't I pull it out? The game. So there's actually two different versions of this that you can get. I'll wait to show it off until actually, because we finally got to a cutscene. The moment something interesting to talk about happens, we actually hit a cutscene. There's actually 3 different versions of Ocarina of Time that you can get on GameCube. 2 of which are on the same disc, one of which is called Master Quest, which has slightly weirder dungeons. And there's one that's like a demo disc that's released like early on in the console's lifespan, which is the one that Matt has. For Ocarina, no. Well, you can download the N64 version on the Wii Shop, but there we go, finally. There we go. This here. Here, get that away from the chat. This is, it's Ocarina of Time, and then Master Quest below. Master Quest is Ocarina of Time, just with slightly different dungeons. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's not a cheap GameCube game, but it's not a super expensive one either. And it plays pretty well. Graphically, it is slightly better resolution than what you played on the N64. The controls are a little annoying, though. Like, all of your items, instead of using the C buttons, you have to use the C stick, which is weird. It just doesn't work right. And you can kind of use some of the other buttons on the GameCube controller for some of the stuff, but not when you actually play the ocarina. So it just, I don't know, it just doesn't quite work. You can get used to it after some time, but personally I feel like the N64 one does control a little better. And oh look, my camera's almost dead. I don't care, I'm gonna leave it for now. I think it was. I'm about 90% sure. Yes, 100%. You could get Ocarina on the Wii Virtual Console because I bought my parents a Wii and I bought them Ocarina of Time on the Wii Virtual Console so they could play it. So yeah, you could. But yeah, man, Ocarina on GameCube, it's a fun way to do it for sure. It's different. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, you can't use up C, so you have to use the C stick, and it just gets all jumbled and weird. And I guarantee you, if you put like a few hours into that game, like just sit down, like okay, I got to get a grasp on this, you'd be able to handle it. But for me, it just feels a lot more intuitive on the original console to play that one. But it's not a bad version of the game by any means. Like it's a fun version. So this over here. And they didn't really change anything in that version either. Just the controls, as far as I can tell. This here is the game over screen. The room where you see the game over. Then this here is where Grunty is at. I've got all the jigsaw pieces, Grunty. To be honest, if you get, eventually, Chaz, if you end up getting another Wii, if you get the original Wii that has the GameCube support in it, you could play it on that Wii. Like, it's got the Wii that has the GameCube controller slots on the top. So. Oh, for me it was the opposite. Every time I booted up the GameCube one, I hated the way it controlled, man. Like, even the joystick, like, the sensitivity isn't the same as it is in the N64 one. So if you're familiar with the N64 version, it's going to throw you slightly, and yeah. But then again, I've put more time into playing on the N64 than I have on the GameCube. So it makes sense that N64 games are going to feel more natural to me. If you spent more time on the GameCube, it's going to feel more natural to you. Regardless, man, it's a fun game, and there's multiple ways we can play it. So it's fun. And if the Wii Shop was still open, you could have downloaded it for the original Wii. I think you might be able to download it on the Wii U Virtual Console, but that I'm not 100% on. Well, Charlie, if you're tired, man, you don't have to stick around till the end of the stream. I can't say for sure how much longer it's going to be until it's over. The final boss is not an easy one, so it might be another 45 minutes to an hour before I win. Or it could be 20 minutes. Or 15, like, I don't know. So this here is a reward for actually having done everything, actually having gotten all the notes. You get these doors which refill all your stuff. And the door that I passed back there is the extra special door. Which this one actually upgrades your health. But you have to have gotten every single jigsaw piece in the game except for 2 to be able to do this. They give you like a leeway of 2 jigsaw pieces. Ah, crap. My camera really did die. I gotta change the battery. Yeah, well, just make sure that it's a Wii that can play GameCube games, because not all of them can. It has to be a first-generation Wii, but make sure it is, and then that, like, doubles the amount of stuff you can play on your Wii. It's pretty sweet. And I agree with meh to the Virtual Console, although the Virtual Console on the Wii is probably one of the more solid console emulators you can get, generally speaking. Definitely not perfect, but it's an okay way to do it. Alright, so we gotta do the final boss here. Oh man, this one is tough. It is a tough boss. I don't even own an original Wii anymore. I'm gonna get them eventually for when I do my second Wii in HD video there. But at the moment I just have a Wii U and I play my GameCube games on my GameCube, so it doesn't really affect me. I play my Wii games on my Wii U. But I wouldn't buy a Wii U just to play Wii games. The Wii U's kind of a dead console. It was dead even before the Switch came out, sadly. All right, this is where we separate the bears from the birds. Actually, that's in Banjo-Tooie. Alright, witch. I remember this does get difficult at a certain point, this fight. I mean, I do have the insurance of double health, so... But it has in the past taken me a few tries to do this one. There's a bit where her homing attacks, like, she is so good at hitting you. But this is the final boss of the game. There's no more fake outs. This is it. And I remember how friggin' epic this felt as a kid doing this boss fight too. There we go. Go, Banjo! Oh. Okay. Gonna run over here. Nope. Well, she got me. Well, I got her, though. Where was that honeycomb yet? Okay. We almost done with this cat and mouse here, Grunty? Go, Banjo. All right. And she throws another one of these at me. All right. We're doing all right. Whoa. Change the bears from the washing machines. Yeah, you can, I mean, if you want to homebrew shit, man, you can do almost anything you want, so. If you want to play the actual discs and everything, though, then you're a little bit more limited. Aw, you stopped at the worst possible time. Aw, you! Damn, man, my aim is awful today. Yeah, Grunty. There we go. We got her at least once. Oh, Jesus. All right. That was unkind. Ah, where are you going, Grunty? All right. Ugh. Oh, she moved. You also gotta be really careful when you zoom like that, because if you touch the end of a pillar, you can go flying right off to your death. Oh, son of a bitch! Ah, she's too fast. I'm rushing it. Like I'm not taking my time with the patience you're supposed to have for this. Oh my god, I almost just killed myself there. God damn it. Alright, maybe I do gotta do this with a little bit more patience. Wow. Oh, she got me too? Really? Oh, come on. How do you miss that? She was 2 feet in front of you. Ah. Oh, I just fell short. Might run out of feathers before I do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach. Wow, she got me though. Son of a bitch! Okay, or not. If I run out of feathers, I'm just fucked. I'm gonna pause like right around here, I think. There we go. Oh, do I have to? I feel like I'm supposed to land. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man, the GBI, I mean, that's what I have running for my Game Boy player. I mean, if you can hook it up to an OSSC, you'll get a really good picture out of it. On its own, without an OSSC, just over the Eon HD adapter, it's nothing special. It's better than the default software, but, I mean, it's... Oh, God, grunty. Son of a bitch, man. Come on. Now, we're in okay shape, but this is the hard. This is where it starts to get hard. There we go. Well, you could probably make it look pretty good with a Framemeister too. How did you throw through a friggin' statue, man? Come on. Kind of just brute forcing it because I think I can make it in time. Yeah, okay, we did it actually. Yeah, I mean a Framemeister will do it too. The homebrew for the Game Boy interface on your GameCube is also incredibly friggin' easy to do. Like it costs like 20 bucks to get it set up and then you're good. The hardest part is finding an SD card that your like memory card thing can actually read, but I mean that's what I do for my Game Boy player on my GameCube. But still, it's like for me, I don't have an OSSC or Framemeister, so it's, I mean, sure it's sharper, but it's not a massive difference. There is no input lag though when you play on the actual Game Boy player. There is input lag, so it gets rid of that at least. But other than that, for me, it's not a giant upgrade. So, we just beat Banjo Kazooie. I think it's really interesting that that is like what wins you the final fight. Like of all the things, it's just a giant Jinjo. Like it's kind of funny. I just gotta set some stuff up over here, guys. Now we get the real ending. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time watching this. I definitely had a great time playing it. It's just a fun game. Yeah, the large melon woman. I mean, it's just a delightful game to play, man. Like I said, Banjo-Kazooie, one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. Like, which game is actually number 1? Depends on my mood. Depends on the day, the week, I guess. But it's always consistently in my top 3 favorite games of all time. Even still now. Like, X amount of years after it came out. 20 years or whatever. So, yeah. Wonderful game, man. Humor. Great gameplay. Interesting story. So many things they do to mix it up. Like, tight as hell level design. Legs for days. Did they give her jiggle physics? I did not. I was not paying attention, to be honest. So now we get to see the credits again. But it's, I guess, more of a legit credit sequence, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in for this adventure. This was really nice to play on stream. And again, oh, actually, let me see. Does this work? Because I just noticed we have an audience on Mixer, on Twitch, and on YouTube. So let me see. Yay! My commands work. I set up some chat commands because I was getting a lot of questions, and it works. So yeah, thanks to everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. And yeah, this was fun, man. We're obviously gonna wait until the credits and everything play through, but this game was just a joy to play. I don't think I'll be playing Banjo-Tooie on stream. Like, nobody really seems into it, and I'm not a huge fan of Banjo-Tooie anyway, so it's kind of like, eh. Same thing with, like, ukulele. I don't think I would probably play ukulele on stream. That's the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. An alright game, it's just not amazing. Yeah, we could do a Hat in Time at some point, though. That's another kind of game along the same vein, inspired by Banjo-Kazooie. That's a fun game. You're right, he was totally crushing her. Kind of a douche move. Yeah, I mean, well, like I was saying earlier, personally, I consider Banjo-Kazooie to be a 10 on 10 game. I consider Banjo-Tooie to be about a 7 on 10, which is still good, which isn't bad. It's just not quite on the same level as the original, you know? But then again, with all the expectations they were facing and the fact that they had to make a bigger game, it's not surprising that it kind of fell a little short. We were talking about doing Conquer. There's mixed opinions, though, of whether I should play the original Conquer on the original N64, which I own, whether I should play the N64 version in the Rare Replay, which is on the Xbox One, which I own, or if I should play the Xbox Remake, which is on the Xbox One, which I own. The Xbox Remake will play the best, look the best graphically, but it's censored. And this is a game that's meant to be played uncensored, so it's kind of, you know? Superman 64, like I said, man, next Friday when I do the thing where the chat gets to pick the game, if you guys decide on Superman 64, we'll do it. We'll do it. I won't enjoy it, but we'll do it. I'll enjoy it a little bit, to be fair. Like, that part of me that tiny part in the bottom of your soul that kind of enjoys pain, that part of me might enjoy the game. But that's a tiny, tiny part. Tiniest part. Well, thanks, Charlie, man. It's always nice to see you. Definitely, whenever I'm streaming, if you're available, feel free to stop by, man. We'd love to see you. Rayman 3. I do not, actually. I have the Rayman game, which is a port of the Switch. I have the Rayman game on Switch, which is a port of the Wii U one. And then I also have a Rayman game on Game Boy Advance, but that's all the Rayman I have, actually. Well, I mean, I've seen the completionist's video on Superman 64, where he did beat it. And I did a Let's Play of Superman 64 probably about a year ago. And it's the only time ever in a video that I've actually started drinking. I went through like half a bottle of vodka playing that game. It made it a lot more tolerable. There's your melon girl. Do they give it jiggle physics? I don't know, man. I don't think that's jiggle physics. It's just kind of... Okay, you're right. She does have jiggle physics. VDSM? I don't know what that is. You mean BDSM? Not really my thing. Oh yeah, the secret pictures, but I got all this stuff, so. Sure did, Mr. Mumbo. Yes. So show us your secrets, masked midget. Oh really? They interviewed the guy from Titus? The company that made Superman? I'll have to check it out, man, at some point. S&M with video games. Pretty clever, actually. It went over my head, so pretty clever. Well, I know the original Superman 64 was a completely different game, and then just like studio interference over and over just kind of ended up with what we got. But not. I would prefer if you guys pick literally any other game on Friday. But if you did choose to pick that one, I would play it to the best of my ability. Like literally any other game would be preferable, but. And it was actually super fun on Friday where you guys suggested the games you wanted me to play and I played them. Like, I had a really good time with that, so we're gonna keep that going. One thing I'll have to do is I'll have to set up some profiles for the different game consoles so that they'll look better and I don't have to spend so much time like resetting everything up. But once I have that ironed out, it should be a pretty smooth experience. Nope. Like I said, the only rules I have for the where you guys get to pick the game is it has to be a game I already own. So, sorry, man. We could do Steam games at some point. That's true. But yeah, there's a lot of bad Steam games like Chicken in the Dark, or like games like that, you know. The fruitcake of Christmas. I mean, I've also got, if you guys want to see some pain, I've got Battle Kid on the NES. That game sucks to play. We'll never make it past the first boss, but we can make it to him. Yeah, I can't skip through this either. Buck Bumble. I gotta own Buck Bumble. I don't currently own it. I have to pick that one up just for the theme song. Hell, man, we could do a stream where we just have a dance party to the Buck Bumble theme song. I'll do it. I got no shame. Put a green screen, put me over the footage. Get a bee costume. Maybe not. Maybe not. You had Buck Bumble. I know it from the meme. Like, I know it from the memes. That's it. Like, you know whenever you go on Twitch, how always on the front page now, there's some friggin' DJ over a green screen playing music? Well, that could be us, but Buck Bumble and me in a bee costume dancing around like crazy. I would need to do some strong drugs before doing that. Maybe if we ever reach like a huge milestone, that'll be the celebration stream. Buck Bumble dance party. Damn, that's brutal. I mean, as a kid, I had Mario 64, Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros., Banjo Kazooie, and Quest 64. Oh, and Ocarina of Time. So I had 6 games for about 75% of the lifespan of my N64, and then we got like another 6 in like the last 6 months we had it, or we're using it at least. But at least there were some good ones in there. Drink mead? I don't have any mead, but I could probably find some. SAQ delivers, I think. Banjo. But oh, now it says Microsoft on the thing now. I never noticed that. Probably didn't say that before on the N64 version. But yeah, guys. So that's about where we're gonna end it, I guess. I mean, we beat Banjo Kazooie, so that's 3 games now I've beaten on stream. Three games so far. Feels like it should be more than 3, but only 3 I've actually beaten. I will be streaming on Thursday for sure, and we'll boot up Wind Waker, like right from the get-go. Wind Waker HD. I'll stream around the same time, 7:30 or so, assuming there's no technical issues. We'll give that a whirl for a good 4 hours there. That's a wonderful game I'm looking forward to. I try and start around 7:30. Sometimes maybe a little earlier, sometimes maybe a little later. It depends on if there's technical issues or whatever, but between 7 and 8 for sure, I'll be booted up and running. Hey, Spring Smile, how's it going on Mixer? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're kind of wrapping up here, like it's about to be over, but that's cool. But yeah, on Thursday we'll be doing Wind Waker HD. That'll be the main game I'll be streaming for the next couple months probably. I'm sure I'll take a break from it here and there. On Friday we'll also be doing the half Mario Party and half you guys get to pick whatever games you want and I'll play them on stream. I'll try to make that happen on Friday. On Friday, like sometimes I finish super late from work, so it might not always be possible. Like it's not as easy for me to schedule in as like a Thursday, Sunday stream, but we'll try and keep that going next week. Well, I'll try and tweet out when I start streaming. If you want, I can. We're following each other on Twitter, right? So if you want, I can shoot you a message, be like, hey, if you want to check it out, I'll be streaming. I just started streaming, that kind of thing. But it'll be nice, actually, Chaz, to have a Wind Waker expert. It's been 10 years since I've played past Outset Island, so is it Outset Outlet? I don't remember. It's been a good 10 years since I've really. It's been more than 10 years. It's been like 15 years. I played Wind Waker on the GameCube when I was like 12. Damn. But yeah, that'll be a fun stream for sure. But yeah, everyone, thanks a lot for tuning in. I think that's where we're gonna call it. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed streaming. And for those of you who are free, I'll definitely catch you guys on Thursday. So yeah, everyone, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. It is Outset. Okay.